Got my kitchen sink organizer here. Got a few items just so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Let's get into some of the details, but I'm gonna tell you the most unique thing about this is actually the tray. It's a diatomite tray, and I'll go over what that means in a second. So here's the tray. Let me go ahead and break down the parts. So you have the tray underneath here, and then you have this piece here, and then you have this piece which is removable. So if you take a look at this, this actually has a slot for this tray here. And what I like is this is modular, right? So I don't necessarily have to use this if I don't want to. Of course, it's there for me. But let's say if I have a smaller item, let's say if I want to just put, you know, the soap dispenser here, that's what it's here for. Plenty of space. As you saw, I fit in all these items here, including this big jug of wipes. And this is the diatomite tray here. Now, the unique thing about this is that it's a stone. It's made from fossilized algae. It's basically millions of years of tiny shells packed down into a rock. Every one of these shells leaves a hole behind. So the whole slab is a sponge that happens to be hard. And that's how it works. And you know what? Let's go ahead and give it a quick water test. I'm just going to do a quick spritz on it. Let's see what happens. Did you guys see how quick that was? Dang, it's actually, that's actually really speedy. That's impressive. You know what? Let me add a little more water just to see what it feels like. Okay, those are big droplets. Let's see how the big droplets react. Look at that. It soaks up really quick. So how it works is basically it'll fall into these little pockets that it leaves behind, and it'll dry and just basically evaporate into the air, vanish to the air. Basically, it'll dry in the stone itself and disappear. So there you have it. Awesome gadget. Nice organizer. I think this fits someone who maybe doesn't have a lot of, let's say, kitchen sink space. I know one popular area to put all your stuff is in the kitchen sink itself, but if you have a small kitchen sink, something like this definitely opens up a little more room and gives you the ability to have more tools with it. So far, I don't have any complaints. I would say that having something like this, and it also has these like nice non-slip little stickies as well too. They come with like way more than this, 12. I just chose to go minimal and just went with 4. So anyway, great little item. I would say that even if you didn't want to use it as a kitchen sink organizer all the time, then you could use this to dry probably some of your items as well.